Hello YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another autograph mail day video. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ttms to show you and one purchase. Before I get on to that, I forgot to mention my last video. I didn't mention it on my Facebook page for the President Michael channel. Yeah, I made a really super great historical purchase last week. It's a signed book. It's a very historical person who's been deceased for many, many years, and probably one of the more better pickups I've made probably in the entire time I've been collecting. And I should be getting it soon. I'm hoping by the end of this week, maybe Monday. And then I'll definitely show it to you. But I think a lot of you is going to be impressed with what it is. And I got it for a super duper great price. So stay tuned for that. Okay. I was hoping to have a whole bunch of IPs to show you. But the last 2 or 3 games I was supposed to go to, they were all canceled because of the weather. One of them, it got so bad, I actually had a power outage at the stadium. And it was canceled also because of that. So I don't have any IPs, which is unfortunate. Because there's a couple of people, well, a whole bunch of people I really needed to get. But, you know, like, for example, I was hoping to get this signed by Mark Rogers. He was rehabbing there for Brevard County. I was hoping to get this picture of me there with him. And in case anybody was interested, that's my nephew right there. And I had some other pictures that we had taken with him a couple years ago, but unfortunately, I'm not going to get a chance to see Brevard. And here's a few cards by like Mark Dewey, former major leaguer. He's a coach for them. So hopefully next year I'll get the chance to see them. But I think I might be able to get to a couple more games, but of course it depends on the weather. Because it rains a lot here in Florida this time of year, so a lot of games get canceled because of that. Okay, alright, you know what, since I got so many ttms, I'll go to the purchase first. I got, this is Reflections, Life After the White House by Barbara Bush. This was really cheap. This was like $4.98 shipped. And it is on an official book plate. A good pickup. Her book signed by her is pretty easy to find. Just make sure you get that one. I think it's a memoir that she wrote. There's a whole bunch of them that's listed as being signed by her. But unless you see a picture of it, don't buy it, because there's a printed copy of her autograph in there, and it's fake. So make sure if you buy that book that you don't buy one that's like that, because there's a lot of sellers out there that's selling it as real, either because they're fooled themselves, they got fooled by it, or they know it's fake and they don't care, they just want to get money for it. So make sure you be careful with the memoir book. If you want to pick one up signed, or get like one of these or one of the dog books that she wrote, you would have a better chance of it being real. Okay, on to the TTM. And this past week I got like 4 different playbills for 4 different productions, and it's been a pretty good week for Playbills. Alright, here is the first one. Avenue Q. Got 2 of them. Oh, and just to let you all know, I have gotten some emails about trading when I get an extra playbill. But all my extra playbills are saved for a friend of mine, so they're all spoken for. Unless I get more than 2, and then maybe we could work something out. But if I get 2, the extra one is already gone. Alright, the next one is Old Jews Telling Jokes. And again, I got 2. Which is lucky because a lot of plays don't send 2. They only send 1. And this one has a couple interesting people in it. Let's see, let me read you the cast for this one. Steve Vinovich, Marilyn Sokol, Todd Sussman, Doerr Cameron, Chuck Ree, Jeremy Cohen. Now, Sussman is interesting. I mentioned here he's been a regular in 6 television series, recurring in 6 more, including Newhart, performed in 19 TV pilots, and served as the public address announcer during 8 years of MASH. So that's makes him a pretty interesting one to get, if you like MASH especially. Personally, I thought that was a god-awful show. His latest feature films are You Don't Know Jack and The Taking of Pell 1, 2, 3. What was the other one? Steve Vinovich. He was in The Santa Claus, Awakenings, Mannequin, and The Puffin and the Swan Princess. He also was in Everybody Loves Raymond, Law and Order, Malcolm in the Middle. Marilyn Sokol is another good one. She was in Sex and the City. Sneak peek. This is her dial of jokes are in the Smithsonian. Susan Grosvenor, she was in Law and Order, Ed, Hidden Signs, As the World Turns. That's just some of them, but Old Jews Telling Jokes, this is a good one to get. Another good, well, this is all the Playbills are good ones. But here is Motown the Musical, and this took like 5 months to get. But finally came to me. And it's signed by a boatload of people, only one. Now this isn't a standard playbill, they sent a poster instead. But I'm going to count it as one because it has a lot of the same information, you know, cast lists and stuff like that on it. I got 2 of them. This is Rubber Ducks and Sunsets. Okay. Alright. Next TTM success this week was from Hall of Famer, baseball player, Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr. And these are some of the pictures I got at Snapfish. Here's the first one. Here is the next one. Good one of him with Ted Williams. Really great signer. And the last one for the photo. Now also, I sent to baseball. An official Major League Baseball. See? Now these are the ones you want to use to get signed. They signed it right there, and he had his Hall of Fame inscription. Really nice. I can't believe how good that came out. Been a while since I sent the baseball out. I'll try and eventually do some more of them. But remember, if you get baseball signs, get those. I know some people think that other kinds of balls are just as good. If you want to go that route, you do whatever you think you should do, but I think you're taking a chance and it's really not worth it. If you're going to go through all the effort to get a ball signed, you want to take the best care and get the one that will last the longest. And if you want to have that signed ball for decades into the future, get the official Major League ones that they use. Because I tried others and a lot of them went bad. So I'm not going to take the chance anymore. And if you look, you can find good deals for them on the internet. I pay like $11 a ball from this one place, and if I buy bigger amounts, the price will go down a little bit more. So I think it can go down to like $10 or $9 a ball if I buy a certain amount. Alright, here's another one. Actress. Here she signed 5 out of 5 photos I sent to her. This is Veera Miles. There's the first one. Here's the next one. Really pretty lady. Beautiful woman, great actress. Alright, here's another good one from a well-known singer by the name of Mary Wilson. She was a member of the Supremes. Here's the first photo she signed. Next one. Few people who sent her these 4x6s had trouble with her signing the back instead of the front, but I was lucky she signed the front. Here's another one. Another very pretty lady in my opinion. Very great singer. And here's another one, the last one. And she also sent this brochure, and she has different Supreme merchandise like Christmas ornament, mugs, cell phone cover, stuff like that. Alright. Here's a note and a signed index card from a model, among other things, called Rebby. I should say it right. Yeah, Rebby Sky. She also did a little note on this. She only signed one. I gotta see about getting a picture for her next time. Alright, here is a postcard. This one, make sure I get the name right. I always sometimes say these wrong. From Thomas Goletz. And, wait a second. Here's a little note from an assistant. Here's a great author success. This is from Chris Grabenstein, and he sent, let's see, one book plate, two book plates, three book plates. I love these author successes. 4 book plates. I also sent 2 bookmarks which he signed on the bottom. And this brochure he signed. Here's another author. This is Dan Gutman. He sent 2 signed, let's see. First he sent 2 signed bookmarks. And then signed, where is it? Okay. Information sheet thing. Whoops, wait a second. Oh, okay. Here's another author. Well, she's an author and she does some other things too. But this is Barbara Kokorkin. First thing she sent was a 8x10. Whoops. And it's signed right there. And then she signed 2 of her business cards. She's businesswoman. She's involved with that Shark Tank show or something like that. You can find her biography on Wikipedia and stuff, but if you're interested, of course. Okay, that is it. If you have any questions or comments about these TTMs or the one purchase, please put them below. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And remember, be autograph strong. You. Oh, and I want to say a big welcome back to Stacy Schaefer. He's finally done with his move, and he's back for producing great TTM videos. And the way it looks, hopefully he might be starting up Autograph Weekly soon or something like it. He's not too sure what he's going to do. So make sure if you haven't welcomed him back yet to leave him a message either on his Facebook page or on one of his videos here on YouTube. Alright, again, this is the President Michael. And if you have any questions, comments about any of this stuff, please put them below. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And hopefully, you'll be seeing me again soon. Oh, just in case I don't do a video again by Wednesday. My mom needs to go in for surgery on Wednesday, so if you can all keep her in her thoughts and prayers and wish her luck, I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully everything Wednesday will turn out okay. We're pretty confident that it will, but it's just best to stay positive. So, anyways, this is the President Michael, and I look forward to talking to all of you again soon. Alright. Bye, YouTube. Bye, everybody.